the first friendship we've shown. So we're going to show Mileena's friendship.
Oh. Oh, I'm so curious. The teddy bear! Oh! Oh! Oh, this is cute! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh, this is so cute, guys!
I love it. She cares
They're
so much
ridiculous.
about those bears.
Yeah, we
Loves the bears.
noticed.
Like always, the music for friendships is just, it kills me every single time. Even when I get beat on.
Oh, I want to
let's
see.
quickly show the Mileena Brutality.
Wait, we're gonna show her friendship? Oh.
Your head will adorn my throne.
Whoa! Whoa!
Speaking of UMK3,
Where did that head
there's
go?
Beautiful again.
brutality. It's top 5 close brutality in the game.
With
I
the
can't wait for
tongue.
people to see it.
Let's take a look at her,
With more range?
her just general sort of fight style, and Stephanie can explain it, and after that we can kind of discuss that with Derek as well.
Ooh, the flesh bits!
So you can hear the
I don't think
claws.
this is a variation
She has
yet.
a couple moves that use it. This is one of her fast mid strings, and it has a couple options. The second one is a crushing blow if she ends the combo with more than 8 hits, which is pretty easy to do with a ball roll. Then she also has pretty much the core to her mix-up. Is this really
It's
quick
overhead?
overhead. It has great range, it's safe, it's fast, it's awesome.
Yeah, what is
She
that?
does not have like a really like awesome low safe
my gosh,
launcher,
the
so she has to
roll.
commit or just do a low damage option with
So
a
good.
sleep. But I think that totally fits your play style. Is you have to be the type of player that's willing to just do a low into the ball roll and just deal low and not worry if they're gonna block
Oh!
it. This low here
Oh!
forward 2 as a crushing blow if it's a counter hit, and then she gets a combo, which again goes into kind of a higher risk thing, but good damage if it hit. This is her forward 4, which I wanted to show because I think it's one of her better like mid attacks because it's really easy to hit confirm. And then the last thing I wanted to show was her throws.
That grab is so
because
good,
She has
animation.
a similar crushing blow to Rambo.
Save
where
overhead indeed.
if it's been 10 seconds without jumping or getting hit, she will
She
bite
deserves
them in
it.
the neck, and it's very, very gross and
Does she have
nasty.
this?
But
Was it the low starter?
again, you're Mileena, so you haven't jumped in 10 seconds. That's a tall order. So I think you deserve to eat their throat.
Next up, let's take a look at her default special moves.
So this is what I mean by she's kind of the classic.
Yeah, that's sighing.
Side tosses back, really fast. She throws 2 at once and it takes up a ton
Wow.
of space. I think it's a really great projectile.
The roll.
Ball roll is exactly what you'd expect it to be. Super quick, it leads to combos, which amplifies it. Great whiff punisher. Punishes stuff that's like puts back on block, all that kind of stuff. And then the teleport kick. So this has a cool new thing. Which
Derek is a bit slower, so you have to watch out, guys.
Direction the thrower, which
Well, we can
pretty cool. You
we
can
can
throw them in the
use the
corner, then go for your
rolls a
pressure,
lot.
and you don't have to get in again, or throw them
Yeah.
out of the corner if you don't want to deal with that. You have a life lead, whatever.
Let's take a look at variation 2.
So variation 2, I think, is the opposite. I think it's a rushdown
Okay, then.
variation.
Oh,
The
with
first
a
thing is
snipe.
she loses a roll, she gains this
With a
brand new
run!
combo.
Exactly the same
I think it's
animation! With the Kombat X!
super quick low, so you can use that in mix-ups. She can go into projectiles. It has an amplify, and it actually has a double
Wow.
amplify. And you can also cancel it. Like you can start to run, hold it down, and then just cancel it and not do the attack and go for a mix-up.
Oh.
And this has a crushing blow.
Also versus zoners.
Then she also has a bunch of extra throws. I think
looks so
there were
painful.
three. I think she gets 3 of them. You can see her low gets a new one, and I think this one's definitely the coolest. She gets this grab at the end, and it can actually restand.
Kind of reminds me of Revenus.
And then she can get a pretty decent mix-up.
With the bounces. Oh.
And then, lastly, she gains a command grab. This move is freaking awesome.
Oh, that's a command grab. Okay. Not a.
How is that not the
Not a grab.
coolest thing ever? This has a crushing blow. This has a crushing blow
Slide,
for
command grab,
punishing a
mix
wake-up
ups.
roll. Knock them down. They don't want to deal with their mix-ups.
Crushing blow.
They're
Woo!
definitely going to deal with their mix-ups. And now they're blind.
I love every time we show a new character. There's always a variation that has not always, 50% of the time that has like grabs.
Also
and
good
I'm
versus
like,
zoner.
well, I mean, maybe I
right?
could try Mileena. Like maybe I could do that because that variation looks right up my alley with all like we talked about last time. The two-player animations and whatnot just looks incredible.
So number 3, I was trying to think of a theme, and
I really like the
came up
hairstyle.
with-
Whoa,
it's
okay.
kind
The
of
roll.
a cornucopia of more stuff. First thing is she gets this special roll, which does extra damage and actually hops in the air,
Whoa.
so she can go over stuff. Then she gets
That's one
invisibility, which
finish.
is a ton of fun. I mean, you can imagine, Mileena's already all over the place.
The way she
What else
goes
can
into
you
that animation,
do? Like,
guys.
I don't know
So,
a scenario more
so
obnoxious
cool.
than that. And then lastly, she gets a brand new move, which is pretty interesting. She slides her sai across the ground, and she can hold it and decide when she's gonna lift it up,
Oh.
and then it'll come back down. So the opponent has to guess, are you gonna delay it? Are you gonna let it go really early?
Oh.
And then it has a crushing blow if it interrupts an opponent. So if they think you're gonna delay it, and they try to just attack you out of it, and you didn't delay it, you can go ahead and amplify it. It's gonna hit them right in the noggin.
Okay, when they try to do something, it's okay.
All right. Let's go back
Okay,
real quick
you
to the
describe
invisibility because the invisibility does have some stuff with it too, correct? Like, don't
Yes.
you do less damage, right?
Yes, and it drains stamina. So there are downsides to using it, but I think it's pretty worth it.
What did it drain? Bars?
Excellent.
And then the
So those. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say the amplify slide is tracking, right?
Yes, if you
Ah.
just hold it, it will go to the opponent and
Reminds
then
me of,
it will know where they are. You don't have to
Sector.
do like a close, medium, or far, or whatever. So if
Right,
they're
right.
floating, you do have to hold it for a while.
Her outfits
but
really
yeah,
look
it
sick.
does
I'm
track
still
where
in
the opponent
shock.
is.
Like,
Yeah,
was
which
it the
is
first
awesome.
one?
Yeah, I think that'll be really cool for setups. Like some of the creative players, I can already see
Ah, defense bar.
some of the more creative players than me, like turning invisible and then doing stuff with it.
Tryna hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you may